Hey, what's up guys? Orange Pylon here and welcome to the Orange Pylon stream. I'm your host, Orange Pylon. Guys, it is Wednesday the 25th. We're halfway through the week. We finished the toughness, all the hard energy, and now we're just coasting through. I hope you guys are having a good week. Today we have some Counter-Strike planned. Just some casual death matching. Maybe you're tuning in from my short that I put out a little bit earlier. Yes, try to lure you guys in here and yeah, have ourselves a good time. So yeah, we have some Counter-Striking to do, guys. I changed mice. I'm now using a Daru mice from my Razer, from my Logitech G503 to my Razer Viper 8K to now this Daru it's the A950 Pro. We tried this mouse out a little bit earlier today and it was feeling nice and smooth, right? It's got 4K polling rate. It's wireless 2.5, I think it is 2.5 gigahertz connection. It's fast. It feels good on the hand. You know, you want a mouse. When you're looking for a mouse, you gotta take a look at your hand size, right? Your style of play. Are you a claw grip? Are you a palm grip? What kind of grip are you? Are you a little bit heavy on your thumb side? You know, they have mice designed for different styles, right? I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice to have a mouse designed for your hand, but manufacturers are creating mice for the masses, so they take a generic shape and they produce that. So look for a mouse. When you're looking for a mouse, you want to try to feel them. You know, give yourself an honest feel. Today we didn't go shopping, but we went window watching, right, as the term calls it, where you kind of go out there and you look at products and you sort of anticipate what you're gonna get in the future one day. You know, when your savings account is right. You know, when the balance books are balanced, right? So we went to a electronics store and we checked out some of the mice. We put our hands on top of them, and guys, I found one that had an interesting shape. You see, I have a little bit of a larger hand, and I feel like a lot of the mice manufacturers are making mice for people with smaller hands. I guess it's for a younger generation, right? Maybe, but my hand is pretty large, and when I put my hand on some on top of these mice, and it's feeling kind of small, right? I have myself like a hybrid claw palm grip, so my fingers kind of if you see, they kind of claw the mouse a little bit, but I rest my palm on there, guys. And a mistake that I've been making for forever, that I've known, that I've been playing FPS games, is maybe you do it, you rest your palm on your mouse pad and you use your wrist. And I think I've discovered a new way. And it's nothing new, right? A lot of pro players talk about it. They talk about using your arm for movements. But one way that I figured that I can alter my grip to use my arm more is to make sure that my hand is so here's our mouse, to make sure my palm, my hand is resting. You see in the back there how it's resting on top of the mouse, not dragging. So that's sort of the key thing that I discovered recently, and it's changed the way I've aimed. My aim feels a lot more lighter. It feels a lot more looser. It's a little bit more comfortable. Your deltoid gets a little bit more tired, so maybe you have to get into the gym a little bit more. But yeah, so we found a mouse that sort of was large enough to fit our hand, and it was one by Rogue Gaming. I didn't see the exact name of the mouse, but it was interesting. It's sort of like your Death Adder, where the index finger is a little bit slightly higher, and it kind of goes downwards towards your other fingers. You know what I'm talking about? Sort of here. See how this is very symmetrical? It's kind of like a curve. Well, the other one, it goes up and it kind of slants down there. But yeah, the mouse was about just under $100, so it's maybe something we'll get in the future. But if you guys are interested in mice, get out there, get out to your electronics stores, find one with displays, mice displays. Rest your hand on the mouse. Maybe they're fixed, right? But just rest it on your mouse and just relax. Take a couple deep breaths. Take a couple deep breaths and just relax your hand on the mouse. And then, you know, try to see, is that how you play at home, right? Choosing a mouse is tough, guys. There's so many different types of mice, so many reputable brands, so many recommendations from people, from YouTube, from pro players. Guys, find something that fits your hand. You might have a large hand. First, identify if your hand is small or if your hand is larger than the generic mouse size, right? And then go from there. So we have some counter-striking to do. The proof is in the pudding, so hopefully I can prove that my new method, my newfound ability to hold my mouse is a little bit better. We're going to be doing some death matching, and then we're going to get into some casual. Just the alpha. Is it the alpha? Yeah, the alpha group. We're going to be getting into the alpha group. Let me turn down the volume just a little bit. That's too low. Okay. Just a little bit loud. We'll adjust it as the stream goes. But yeah, guys, so the mistake I've been doing a lot, well, for as long as I can remember, is I've used my wrist, and I would use my fingers to drag along the mouse pad, and I would use the palm of the base of my palm to drag on the mouse pad, and that's a big no-no, guys. Big no-no. So we're gonna load up in to the game. Let's see, do I have the scene corrected? Yes, and guys, what do you think of my new game controller? I know we're using mouse and key right now, but you guys like my new game controller? Kind of nice, huh? It was a pretty awesome find at Canadian Tire. I was looking at all the other ones, and I think I'm gonna get another one to put over there, maybe a lightning bolt or something. But this was an awesome find. There was a cacti that they had that I was looking for that I didn't have. Let me know in the chat what you would want to see. They have cherries. They have a banana. They used to have cacti. They have ice cream cone. But you know, these things, I don't know. I don't know if I should get any of these things. And at Best Buy, they have this sort of strip that you can kind of bend into certain shapes. And you'd have to be creative to figure that out. But they're nice. They're nice. They're a little bit expensive, but you know, they're nice. I was thinking about getting, you know, the hectagons and putting them on the wall over there. But it's a little bit of a pain to turn them off. At night. Let's get into it, Pylon. We'll bring you on into the game. There's some Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike has been around for several decades now. You know, there's so much knowledge in this game. Everyone tries to add their little 2 cents, you know. I think I'm at that age where now I'm no longer chasing to be a pro player, but I'm more of a like a manager type, you know, like help out younger players see the vision of Counter-Strike, where it can lead them. Because I've been to some LANs, I've participated in some LANs, I've won some LANs, you know. Something, but this is casual. This is not what we want. I want a death match a little bit. Death match. Alpha group. Are you guys Counter-Strike players? Have you played Counter-Strike? What's the first Counter-Strike that you played? I remember the first Counter-Strike that I bought for myself was Counter-Strike CZ Condition 0. I remember I bought it on Steam. I was playing on a laptop, a Dell laptop. I was lying down on my bed playing like this. And the thing I played was Scout's Knife. It wasn't the first time I played Counter-Strike, but it was definitely the first time I owned it and wasn't time limited. You know, in cafes, how you're limited by time. Oh yeah, this is feeling good. This mouse feels great. Dark. Look at that aim, guys. It is tracking. Now we just have to use our brain, right? You know, all the movements, guys, in video games should feel natural and fluid. It should be a thinking game, most of these things. It should be like checkers. The rest should come naturally because we move our bodies naturally, right? If you guys could feel what I'm feeling right now, you guys would be on cloud 9, cloud amazing, because it just feels great. I play a little bit different than the Counter-Strike players. I play standing up. I got a standing desk. I think posture is very important. It'd be kind of weird showing up to LAN playing on a standing desk, but you know, that's how we play at home. Come on. That was weird. Oh, I almost knocked my drink over. That would have been terrible. But how is your evening going, guys? I hope you guys are doing well. Wednesday the 25th. Guys, the month is almost concluding. And we're into March, right? Is it March? Yeah, March. Some of you guys that are still in the school, SK00 has got March break. Maybe you have like a reading week or something if you're in higher levels of school. Take a little break. Sorry I didn't get on this morning. Usually I'm streaming in the morning, right? And if I'm home from the WORK, I do an evening stream if I'm up to it. But guys, I had to take a mental break. I got on Arc Raiders last night on the Grinder stream, and I felt good playing the game. I played with some new people, but I felt like after that match that I played, all the information that sort of came to me, all the new things that I learned about the game's updated too, so there was also new things to figure out, the new maps, this exploring. I want to try to get an M4A1 with a silencer, but I felt like it was a little bit too much. I did a lot of thinking after I played, and I just like the thinking sort of transferred over into the morning. And I just needed to just have the morning to myself, a little break. Sort of stayed in bed. We didn't do much in the morning, guys. You know, sometimes you just gotta see. Look, I'm making that habit again where I'm dragging my hand. Gotta stay loose, guys. Keep your hand on top of the mouse. Keep it floating, guys. It takes a little bit of effort, but this game takes some effort to be good. But yeah, in the morning, just wasn't with it. You know what I mean? Wasn't with it. Squid. AFK squid. Nice. Aim could be a little sharper. It could be. We may do some tweaking, but right now it's loose. I have, how do I say? I have, I can't find the word, but I have something like extension. I have something that allows me to look around without too much strain. You know what I'm talking about? Look, movement, flexibility, unregulation, you know, something like that. They'll come to me. I like the sound of this pistol. This is a nice pistol. This is new to Counter-Strike Go, I think it was. Was it Counter-Strike Go? This pistol came out. Gotta finish that guy. Gotta finish him. 47-3. You know, my aim could be a little sharper, but I feel if I slow it sensitivity down too much, it's gonna limit my coverage. That's the word I'm looking for. My coverage, guys. That's the word. I have good coverage, right? Movement from left to right. That's my coverage, guys. You want good coverage, but you also want precision, right? There's a balance. I think what's really interesting about playing FPS games with a mouse and key is that there's a lot of different styles, because everyone's got different lengths of arm. They got different shapes, arms, different sizes. You know, people have different strengths, and you know, so no two people's aim are going to be the same. And I think that's what's really nice, really cool about playing with a mouse and FPS gaming. FPS gaming with a mouse. Get him, get him. Nice. You know, there are some people that got into the meta of aiming. Some people, like, if you ever heard of someone named Ronald Rambo Kim, way back when. I never met him, never talked to him on any VoIP or anything, but definitely someone that put out videos about the body, you know, and the importance of stretching before you get into gaming, you know, about being calm. There wasn't really anyone that I saw that talked about that sort of thing, you know. Nice. That's a good one when you're that close with this kind of gun. But it's important, guys, to relax. You know, one thing I notice with myself, and I think it's common with many people, because you can just feel it. You can feel it in the vibration of the game. Is people gets really stressed. I get really stressed, and I think other people get stressed as well. Like in a deathmatch, right? When something's not working, I don't know. When something's not working, you get real tense, right? You can feel it if you concentrate. If you concentrate on your body, you can feel the stress, right? Just gotta relax, and once you relax, you'll start figuring things out for yourself. You know, what sensitivity should I be playing? Maybe my posture is off, which is preventing me from being positive, right? That guy digged me out with his movement. I haven't really followed Counter-Strike scene. But I know there are other people that talk about this sort of thing. There's gotta be. I think that range there is my limit for good aim. That's like my limit there. Anything farther than that, I have a hard time aiming at. Starting to get stressed out. Just gotta relax. It's nice when the bullet goes straight twice in a row. But let me know in the comments how you guys are doing. If you guys are having a good afternoon. These guys are quick. Feeling good, guys. Feeling good. I could just deathmatch all stream. You're gonna see how I'm feeling, guys. I don't know if I want to work out my brain too much, and it's been a little bit of a long day. I'm feeling good, but it's been a long day. It's like I told you, I needed a mental break in the morning. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm gonna get into much casual. I may. I mean, much ranked play. You know. Feeling good. I may have to take off this jacket, this blazer. It's a little bit loose on my wrist. If you guys are just tuning in, guys head over to Coach Tech, get comfortable. There will be someone there to take your coat. Find yourself a seat, sit next to someone you don't know, introduce yourself, hit that like button and subscribe. You know, it helps the stream, gets everyone in here, you know, so we can have a little bit of a conversation. You know, it's not just about me, it's about counter-striking tonight, right? It's about learning to get better. You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys feel that vibe? Vertigo, another alpha map. Thought I was on burst. Thought I was on the burst. My sleeve here, see this here? It's getting caught on the edge of my desk. It's no excuse, but it's just a little uncomfortable. got a head. Well, we got one headshot, but we haven't gotten. One in battle. Well, we have, but against a rifle. We haven't gotten one against a rifle. The rifler. I felt that one. That was close. There we go. That's our first one. What's that? A one-shot gun? Can't be a one-shot gun. There's no such thing. You know, when I think of the Glock, I think of like back in 1.6, watching videos of these guys holding angles, pixel angles like this. See that angle there? I don't know if you guys saw that angle, but I see guys, I've seen guys hold those angles, and it's about the headshot, but it's not about the headshot. It's about making the call, right? But they would hold those angles, and people would line up on those angles to battle each other, right? There would be a battle on a pixel peak like this, like that, smaller, like that. You see that? See that? And there would be battles, and I remember seeing the Glock just level, clothesline people. I don't know if it's that effective anymore. If you can do that. There's probably clips out there. I don't know. Sort of bending under pressure, those close range battles. Oh, did you see that? That was nifty. And then we still will have burst on. Oh, interesting guy.
he's too far to close that distance. These death matches are, you know, they're a good time, but feeling kind of long in here. Feeling a little strained on my wrist. A little. It's loosen thing. I gotta stretch it a little bit. Gotta stretch it. Got good coverage. I'm not gonna change it. Got good coverage. Just gotta do a couple of swipes, that's all. I don't know. Ryzen, the secret weapon? I missed it. I didn't see if Ryzen was the secret weapon. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, is this one over? Okay. Oh. Okay. A little bit of stretch. A little bit. We're not using our wrist, guys. We're using our arm, right? But sometimes when you lock your wrist for so long, it just seems like it gets a little... Come on, we could do this. felt like that third shot was there. With the recoil of the gun. Let's stay here. No. What? Again, what? Sorry I'm not looking at chat if you guys said anything. No one said anything, but I'm just focused in here. Gotta be a little loose with the deagle. Is that what's going on? Yeah. I want to use a silenced gun like that. Interesting. Aim wise, I feel like the sensitivity could be a little bit slower, but I don't want to touch it. It's okay. If it goes terribly wrong, then we'll fix it. It could just be like this gun has such crazy recoil, like recoil, like spread, bullet spread. That it's tougher to use. What is that guy doing? Something changed. Something's different. Look at the picture of this guy. What's wrong with them? Don't look. Don't look. Don't look at these pictures. Don't look, Byla. Something's wrong with these guys. I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. What a shot. Good for him. This music, I've heard it before. It's kind of slow, don't you think? A little bit slow. It's good stuff though, like real good stuff, but kind of slow. That's the farthest deagle shot I've hit so far. How you guys doing? Welcome in. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome in. My name is Orange Pylon. You're watching the Orange Pylon stream. Primarily play shooter games. Play Fortnite, Warzone, Battlefield, Arc Raiders, occasionally. My secret formula, guys. Just take your hands off the controls a little bit. Just float in. Relax the shoulders. I can feel the strain. Get the neck going. Oh, spine. Where are you at, spine? Yeah, that's how you stretch it out. Okay. Someone in here? I thought I heard someone. Goodness, solo with the W. Looked the wrong way, Pylon. Two minutes left. 2 minutes remaining. Let's get strong. Where are we on the scoreboard? Halfway through. Katie's not doing too good. Thought that was a good one there. If you miss 2 bullets in this gun, you might as well type in quit, because if you can hit that 3rd one, it is incredible. Like 2 quick ones, like you miss that, the gun takes an hour to reset. What? He got hit. That was strange. Did you guys see his head sort of rotate? He was still standing there. Let's get out of this one. These guys can't handle the pylon. Oof. Deathmatch, man. I used to be able to deathmatch for hours. I would go for like 4 hours straight deathmatching. Just headshots, headshots, headshots. Now 2 games. I'm toast. Give me something else to play. Give me something else. Whew. Arms race. Baggage. Shoots. Community map. Can we select any of this? Cannot be because your client needs to update. Please restart. One second, guys. Switch you over here. But how you guys doing tonight? Our game's updating, so we'll be right back in there just now. Don't leave. We're going to get some more Counter-Strike in there. We're going to head on into Arms Race. Have ourselves a relaxing time. Look at that controller on the wall, guys. It's got the perfect glow. It's looking thick. Okay, the game updated. What did they change? Did they nerf me? I barely had a chance to play my best, and you guys nerfing me already. And they probably fixed something small. The download wasn't that large.
Let's roll.
Arms race. Let's go CT. This sniper, goodness. Did I level up? Heard something. That noise. This is like luggage. It's like the airport. This is like inside the luggage area, you know, into the airport. It kind of reminds me of. I got that guy. I can see why people like this gun. It's actually fun to use. This is my orange peel skin, guys. This is I think my only orange gun. Getting pushed around on these treadmills. Come on, let me Can't outrun the treadmill. Who's responsible for leaving all this luggage here? Kind of like a speed burst there. Do we got one going the other way? No, are they all coming my way? They're all coming from our spawn. There's none of them. Why are they all going this way? There must be a button to press. Can't be one-sided like that. See, it says that way. I'm in the control room. There we go. Switch the direction. There. Now fear us. Conveyor's going our way now. Here we go. There. What are the controls? Goes one way. Conveyor off. Conveyor on. Conveyor's on, everyone. Please stand by. Conveyor going. Oh, he switched it. He's turned it off. No. Conveyor on. Going to bags. That guy dropped on top of me. Oh my goodness. I never seen interactions in the, I haven't showed you guys. I didn't show you guys that. Come on, guys, let me know. Just watching me. I never seen any interactions in the game like that before. Any buttons to press. Only like modded servers back in the day. You know. I remember there was like a Star Wars one, a Star Wars server where you can drive like the cars, Star Wars cars. That was pretty cool. It was like a big circle. Get a Zeus from? Is there a Zeus? Oh, there is. can't get this gun to get the recoil going. It's too bad there was no more aim maps. Those were pretty fun. You guys remember that you had two sides, you would spawn, there'd be like these big blocks, big obstacles, and it's about aiming. Well, it's always about aiming, but most of the time it's about aiming. But yeah, that was fun. And there was the AK and the AK and the M4 on the ground. Or Ice World. I don't really like Ice World. Sometimes it was cool, like in a cafe, Ice World. Good game. It should be a free-for-all. I don't want to play baggage again. It was nice. It was fun. It was good one time. Okay, let's take a quick break, guys. We'll be right back. I'm just gonna go for a little walk, stretch my feet. Stay tuned, guys, or go. It's up to you guys. But thanks for watching anyways. Hit that like and subscribe. Catch me another day. We might be playing some more CS2 later on in the future, or something else like maybe Arc Raiders or Battlefield. I created a thumbnail. For Arc Raiders. I'm not Arc Raiders, for Battlefield 6. Just a regular, a regular screenshot of me sort of standing there, and in the side there was Battlefield 6, and it says Battlefield 6. But I never got on and did it. I just, like I told you guys, in the morning I needed to take a mental break and a shortcut, right? Just a little break. So that's what we're gonna do right now, guys. Just take a little break. I'm gonna, I'll make a tea. That's a good idea. Get a tea, guys. How about you guys get something as well? Try to make it healthy. Something good, like it's like a tea or a flavored tea, right? Okay, guys, we'll be right back. Hey, what's up, guys? We're back. I got some white tea. Sorry if I took too long and you guys had to go somewhere. I apologize. But we got some white tea. Now this tea, it has incy bincy bit of flavor. This particular tea bag has incy bincy flavor. But it's subtle, you know, and that's good. When the flavor is overbearing in tea, when you're not adding like milk and sugar, which I don't usually put in my tea, but when it's overpowering, I think it just overwhelms the taste buds, and it's not good. Like it's good, it may be good if you want flavor, but you know, I like just subtle flavors, subtle hints of flavor, and that's what this white tea does. It's by Prince of Peace. It's called Prince of Peace Premium White Tea. It's good. We get it at you get like a huge box at the Oriental Market here in Toronto, on by Gerrard area, like east, and yeah, get a whole huge box. I gotta try out their black tea. I try out some of their other teas. This one lasts me like 5-6 months, guys. Now I'm not a tea drinker, like a constant tea drinker. I usually in the mornings I usually down a couple cups of coffee. If you guys follow my stream regularly, you'll see me with a cup of Tim Hortons or the likes, drinking coffee. I used to be a tea guy, you know, a tea like get the little leaves, put them in the little filter pod, and pour the thing, and then clean it all out. I used to be a tea guy, but sort of got into coffee. I like the rich flavors of coffee. You guys know what I mean. Anyways, yeah, I think in the evenings a nice tea is good, but you gotta let it steep in there, right? You gotta be patient with it. That's why it's always good to make your tea before you need it. Right? Is that possible? So, if you guys are just tuning in, we're playing some Counter-Strike 2. We did a bunch of death matching, and then we did a couple games of arms race. Those maps are a little too small for me. Those maps are a little too small. I guess we'll try maybe get into casual. If I'm honest, guys, Counter-Strike is like a little bit. I'm tired of it already. I just did so much deathmatching just now for me, I'm out of it. But we'll get into casual. Let the tea steep. Get some casual going. Alpha maps. There's Delta, Community Map Group, and Hostage Map. Hostage. Office in Italy. Let's get into there. Let's do some hostage maps, guys. Just take a break from the competitive. Not like I play it often, but I've seen it so much. Let's go to Italy and Office. Anyways, there's the Office. Here's the Office, guys. Who should we be? T-team. Office. The papers. Copy paper, guys. Stacks and stacks of copy paper. Handling it will give you paper cuts. How much money we got? Okay, we could buy a Galil and a grenade. Oh, just knocked my white tea. Office is a little different from the other offices. It's a little cleaner in here. Nothing going on over there. Oh, I heard someone climbing. Someone's here. There we go. These are players, guys. Office, it's cold outside. Hey, this is kind of like a contemporary Office. Zombie man, welcome in. Welcome in, Zombie man. How you doing? Wave. I'll wave to you. Zombie man, what's going on? That was a very pink wave I just did there. Very pink wave. Yeah, I think the action's over here. Did you just say one stupid man is left? Why would he say that? Well, I guess he's a terrorist. Central South Office Park. They got art on the walls. Let him have a clip. I see you back there. Oh, there's a guy right here. Pick up a sniper, an op. Got the op, guys. Map's kind of dark in the looking outside, but I guess it's because it's afternoon or evening, early afternoon. Hey, it doesn't zoom in if you hold it. Like, it doesn't keep zooming. Yeah, click it each time. Try something else. Can I choose that revolver? Where is that revolver? I guess you gotta swap it out. You gotta swap it out in the menu. Someone shooting at me? We got the flank, boys. Oh. If I only cut that window the first time I peeked. Ouch. We'll let that our tea cool down, and then we'll get into it. Gotta switch scenes. You guys are not seeing the scenes. There it is. The victory scene. Sorry, I forgot to switch it. Hey, look, we're playing Office, and Mick Bell has that guy, Steve Carell, as his picture. Oh, how convenient. No, I want to be counter-terrorist. Yes. Counter-terrorist. Counter-terrorist win. Got those Nike Airs on. Nike Air going. This is an intense warm-up. This is kind of different. It used to be like hair bills here, where you would jump up. Now they added a connector area into the mix. Decoy grenade. I wish I could play a little bit closer to my monitor. We're moving up, guys. Slowly. I see my monitor move up a bit. Come on, bullet.
Counter-terrorists win. All right, all right.
Didn't get to use our decoy. Oh no, how do you crouch? I changed my crouch key to C because I played some Call of Duty and I think C is their default crouch. So I was coming, so when I was on Call of Duty, I was coming from Call of Duty to Counter-Strike when I started playing recently. So I switched the Counter-Strike to C because I was so used to it. But normally it's on control. So now I use my thumb instead of my pinky.
Terrorists win.
Oi, sorry about that, guys.
Come on, jump, decoy.
Oh. Came from the side and I almost knocked out my teeth. I think we could play as these bots. We gotta defend the hostages, right? That's what we're doing. Hostages. The hostage is still in here. Hostage has been taken. Did they divide the hostages now on this map? Wait, I'm counter-terrorist. I'm supposed to take the hostage. What am I doing? That's my hostage there. Oh. He's probably in our spawn then. Crazy bot. So 1v1. Good move. Fall back. Squatch. He's taking it from the side. Different approach. Work these halls again. Let's connect the area. Have a new angle. I can hold it here. Ow, melting our shoes. What a nade. He actually hit me with the nade. He could have blown. He could have. If that was an impact grenade, that would have been. He would have got all the points. Semi's got himself a diffuse kit. What does he need a diffuse kit for? An incinerary and an op. He's moving in. He'll get there by the end of the round, but he's moving in. 95. Oh no. Look how he has his gun. Just changed his model up. He's more centered. I could play as this guy. Hey, that's not fair. I could look around. I could look around and then play as a bot. So I could find out their positions and then play as a bot. That's not fair. Don't cut the chicken. Leave the chicken. The rooster. It's a chicken. Just hit an op shot while moving. Oh, excuse me. Too bad you can't play as the chicken after you die. Now that would be cool. Someone just killed the chicken. What a shot. Where'd my team go? Didn't I have a team there? What does the menu say? The menu says, oh, I can't see it. Lemon, fragola, cioccolato, pistachia, menta.
No, just no. I'm sorry.
Move it.
Oh, I'm always getting hit though. First one in, first one down. I gotta start falling. Letting my team go first. Let him do the hard work. Pylon, you had yourself a hard day. Maybe you're like Pylon. Maybe you're just coming home and you don't want to think too much. You just want frags, right? Let your team go first. Oh, look at Sammy coming out. That worked. Let's see if he'll get another one.
he switched for the sniper.
Counter-terrorists win. I am en route with a hostage. I will get stuck right into the... Go, go, go. Decoy! Grenade out. Deploying
Sure do appreciate it.
Oh.
Zombie Man, if you're still there, have you gotten into ARC? Recently, we've been doing some PvPing. We've been getting into some PvP. I did some ARC with some friends yesterday, and it was a fun time. I enjoyed myself, but if the point of the night was to PvP the other teams, we didn't do too good. But I learned a lot. You know, one thing in when you're playing with people, you gotta be quick on the inventory, right? You gotta have a stash that's preferably empty. You know, because you wanna sometimes when you have to go in like with a free loadout, you gotta have the empty stash ready. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I think part of them they're pretty nice for me being pretty new. They have a lot of map knowledge. So I was pretty blind in there. But it was fun. Shot. Oh, why would you peek out with a Glock? That doesn't make any sense. He's using the Force and playing. He's like a Jedi. He's just using the Force. He's just like, time to peek out. Didn't hear a footstep. Pile on, you're complaining. Deep breaths. Wait for the grenade. Wait for the grenade. Wait for the flash. Let's go. The grenade still came. Check the side. Any pushers? Juby's getting in there. There's a guy on the right inside here. Don't peek me. Don't peek me. I'd warn you. Warning you. Oh, he got me. I could barely see his head. 72 and 3. I bet you if I had that silenced M4, I would have got him. I'm thinking that has a tighter spread, so I can put more TTK down range.
Eighth. What is this guy's name is? Eighth Wonder of Gaming. Eighth Wonder of Gaming. Like Wonder of the World, but Eighth Wonder of Gaming. What's the third wonder of gaming? I bet you somewhere in that wonder of gaming there's a WoW player. An orc. Or some kind of sorcerer. Counter-Strike got the eighth wonder. This guy's either really, really smart for being the last one alive, or he's the other. Got the headshot percentage. Only good for the headshot. What does that load mean? What does that load mean, Zombie Man? You're loading? Zombie Man's lagging, guys. Quickly swap the printer cables. Swap them. Zombie Man is lagging. Or does it? I don't know. Does that mean? Are you following the put an emote when Pylon starts raging? Is that what that means? I can't see this guy. Got him.
Oh, wow.
Taking pregame a little too serious. Let's check out this room here. Can we get in this room? Look at all those computers, monitors. Quickly, don't shoot. Let's check out the control room. We got 3, 5, 7 monitors. This must be security, right? This is a security desk. Got a Dell computer. This is a Dell 4600. You can tell by the curved case here. It's a beefy computer. Got a crash register. Why would you need a crash register in the office? People paying a tab to get in? Is this a rent the space office? You know, you guys ever see those? We have these places in Toronto where you can pay to rent an office space. It's those new tech savvy entrepreneurs that have small businesses that don't want to have an office. They want to stay mobile. So they rent office space for meetings. Pretty in with it. Let's get involved. Comes the nades. Hey, that was a sharp pre-fire. How did you know I was there? You didn't peek me. This guy's aim is... Why can't I go free mode? There we go. CO2 has been playing CO2 XCO2. It's got a lot more hours than I do in this game. I can just tell. He's all about those, all about the corners. He's all about that's you don't meet him in a corner fight. You're gonna have to remember that. He likes to come this way. He likes to take control of the main hall. I didn't want to go this way. Maybe we can make it something happen. Oh, he shot through the smoke and dinked me. Why are you checking that corner? I don't get it. Do I smell? It's a hard one to jam to. BPMs are real fast. Come on. Pulling out the primary, guys. Got the primary. So. Gotta visualize the guy behind the smoke here. He's standing right here. Didn't see anyone. Not playing aggressive enough, Pylon.
If you do the thing, I'll cover. Be good.
Oh. Why is my whole team is the other hallway? No one's watching that hallway with me. They're gonna take it if everyone goes one way. One person's gonna come from behind. Whatever. Whatever. They gotta come to us. Why am I going to them? Pylon. Get it together. This is when my jacket gets caught on everything. Greed is good. Is that a spray? Can't be obvious. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing in the hallway right here? That's the ending of the map. What is he doing there? The round just started. What's he doing there? One. Something's up. These guys are using heavy guns, snipers. I don't know. Why am I watching this guy? This guy's like in the back. let's get its angle here. Yeah, see, this is the setup that I have to be part of. See this 3-man setup? Where you going, Mueller? CO2 is one of those guys. Jacket. Come on, jacket. Okay, be part of the be patient pylon. I'm gonna play this hallway. There's no way they should come from behind. Seven health. Almost got me. Are they taking that long hallway? No, they're not. Pylon stays alive. Gets to see the boardroom.
Oh, look good. Smoking.
Okay, a little bit of action. Let's get a new clip in this gun. Ooh, that's the M4. M4A1S. S for sexy.
Thank you.
We're gonna lose this M4. Oh, I knew it. Anyways. These guys are moving in like a strong link chain.
He's got 3 health.
Who's?
Why?
Oh, it's a
Yes.
girl with short hair.
Going from shield.
That guy, I don't know why that guy pushed like that. He did his damage. He got me killed. But I was like greedy on his part and paid off. Winners. Quad. I got a 4 kill. How long have we been going for? Doesn't say. Doesn't quite say. 7. Why am I hearing interference? I don't know. Anyways, guys, like I was saying at the start of the stream about how to hold your mouse. Now, if you guys are just starting off with FPS games, there's a right way and a way that I used for many years, which I think is wrong. And that's holding your mouse with your palm. See how my palm is lower than the mouse and it sits on the surface? That's, I think, is the wrong way to hold your mouse. The correct way is with your hand. See, this is a very small mouse for my hand, right? But see how my hand sits on there? My whole hand floats on there, and then the rest of my arm is level. I think that's the correct way to hold your mouse. So you're using your arm and not your wrist. You know, there's no dragging. Your pinky doesn't drag on the mouse pad. The base of your palm doesn't drag. You're using your arm. Notice yourself, guys, when you're playing. Notice the way you're holding your mouse. Then you can start to get into like grips, different grips. You know, this is one I like doing in Fortnite, holding the mouse like this. This is what they call claw grip. We'll do a little bit of claw grip. It makes it feel real light, like this. But you can get into the habit of holding your mouse the other way. It's all about how you sit too. Are you sitting higher than your desk, or is the desk like level with you? I like holding my mouse like this. A nice. Let me hold it up here. A nice floaty grip. You see, my hand it takes some effort. You get tired, but with any sport, and this is an e-sport, guys, you're gonna get fatigued, and it's about building endurance. It's about doing exercises to help you get better. We're in position. Don't push. I want these kills, John. I think they're behind this smoke. Very sneaky. No. Oh, what an angle. see where my graphics are at. Advanced. Oh, it's on low. No wonder it looks very choppy. Okay, we'll go on high. Why are you throwing a flash like that? Why? Oh, you got me. I knew I should have went going that way. I was in that way for a direct reason. This is how I'm holding it, guys. You know, like that. Loose. You know, give your hands, make, you know, a light grip. Just I couldn't aim at that guy fast enough. Oh, got the headphones. But if you're just tuning in, guys, smash it. Smash. Oh, you guys are not even seeing the game. Smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. You guys are not even seeing the game. I'm getting some headshots here, and you guys are not even seeing it. This one's almost over. wait here for them to bring back the hostage, right? Oh, he drilled through the wall. What a guy. Like I'm saying, guys, welcome in. My name is Orange Pylon. I feel like we're getting to the conclusion of the stream tonight. I had a good time. I really enjoyed myself. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself too. Thanks for the likes, guys. I know Zombie Man is probably one of those guys, so I appreciate that, guys, for hitting that like button. We're at 119 subscribers, guys. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, so we can start earning memberships, super chats, stickers, you know, so we can build a community of people. Guys, I enjoy streaming, and it'll make me really happy if you guys help me out that way. But it'll also build this community, right? That I'm trying to build. This pylon community. A bunch of pylons. I'm a little bit late on this push here. Oh, I hit my cup. I need more desk space somehow. Somehow I gotta figure out how to do that. If I could have like 60 centimeters front and sideways, I'll be a lot more comfortable moving around here. But yeah, guys, the manager in me is telling me to sell it, so hear it out, guys. Hear me out. I also have where are they? I also have something very interesting. Check it out, guys. For $1.25, if you guys head over to printmevinyl.com, click shop all, and check out the stickers category, or just click the link in the description. I'm selling these stickers, 12 of them for $1.25. Help support the stream. Sounds like the music's starting over again. This one's coming to an end, coming to a close. So just remember, guys, if you're not doing too hot in the game, think about how to physically change things, right? Sit up, sit differently, adjust your heights. If you have a table that goes up and down, try adjusting the heights. You know, sometimes it's sensitivity. You gotta change how you hold your mouse. Guys, think light is smooth is fast, fast is smooth, but light is best. You know, if you're light, then you could do things for a lot longer. You just gotta build that muscle memory. I should have got that guy. I should have stayed in this round. Come on, CTs, win this one so we can play another round. Guys, they also, if you're a Counter-Strike enthusiast, they also have maps that focus on aiming. They're like muscle memory sort of maps. They have targets that you can shoot at. They have little game modes that you can play in, and it also have, like, in the maps they have settings that you could change your crosshair just by shooting different things, shooting like at the buttons. You could change your crosshair. You could copy the pros. There's no sensitivity switching in there, but you can kind of find your settings. That's a great way to practice. But stay positive, guys. You know, try your best. Darn, these guys These guys are not messing around. Look at this person. Just going for the frags. Anyways. Something I see, you know, right now, the problem I'm having is, do I want to play like this, palm down, where my hand is a little bit big for the mouse? So see my fingertips, they're sitting over the mouse, or do I play like this, right, where I'm gripping the mouse? This is a lot looser. This is a lot lighter. Playing like this, I'm real light like this. Makes me wonder if I have to adjust my sensitivity a little bit from playing like this. But guys, avoid dragging your palm, avoid dragging your pinky to slow you down. Avoid your table hitting your forearm and creating a pivot. Avoid that. Use your arm. This one's over. Pylon got bullseye. Bullseye. Okay, guys. I really appreciate everyone that came in tonight. This was a pretty good stream in my book. I enjoyed myself. A little bit of Counter-Strike 2, guys. Guys, I wanna stream in the morning again tomorrow. So hit that subscribe button. And where is this interference coming from? Are you guys hearing that? Anyways, like I was saying, I want to stream in the morning, so I'm probably going to be back on most likely around 9:30, 10 o'clock. Where is this interference coming from? We took the WORK off for this week, just to reset, you know, just to like mentally relax, guys. It's been, if I'm honest, guys, everyone deals with it. Everyone goes through stress. There's burnout too to consider, but I just need you know, a way to relax, guys. Anyways, we are gonna conclude things, guys. W stream from Zombie Man. Thanks, Zombie Man. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Do something good for yourself. Go for a walk, and just don't think too hard. You know, meditate if that's your sort of thing. Do something that you like doing. That's very, you know, not spiritual. Just keep it casual. Just do something that's calm, right? Maybe it's washing the dishes. It's a little bit of like discipline, a little bit of something that takes a little bit of discipline, but not too much, you know, just a little bit thing. Maybe it's folding a shirt or two, but just enjoy it. You know, you work those muscles, but not too hard, okay? This is Pylon signing off for tonight. You guys have an awesome night. Orange Pylon. Let me do that properly. Orange Pylon out. Knock my glasses.